President Trump's list of Supreme Court candidates file. In this November 10, 2015 file photo, Florida Supreme Court Justice Charles Canady speaks in Tallahassee, Florida. President Donald Trump's list of candidates for the Supreme Court, posted on White House website in November 2017, includes Canady. AP photo, Steve Cannon, file, Washington, AP. President Donald Trump's list of candidates for the Supreme Court, posted on White House website last November. Amy Coney Barrett of Indiana, 7th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Keith Blackwell of Georgia, Supreme Court of Georgia, Charles Canady of Florida, Supreme Court of Florida, Stephen Colodon of Iowa, 8th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Alice Need of Colorado, 10th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Britt Grant of Georgia, Supreme Court of Georgia, Raymond Gruender of Missouri, 8th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Thomas Hardiman of Pennsylvania, 3rd U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Brett Kavanaugh of Maryland, U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, Raymond Kethledge of Michigan, 6th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Joan Larson of Michigan, 6th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Mike Lee of Utah, United States Senator, Thomas Lee of Utah, Supreme Court of Utah, Edward Mansfield of Iowa, Supreme Court of Iowa, Federico Moreno of Florida, U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida, Kevin Newsom of Alabama, 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, William Pryor of Alabama, 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Margaret Ryan of Virginia, U.S. Court of Appeals for the Armed Forces, David Strass of Minnesota, 8th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Diane Sykes of Wisconsin, 7th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Amul Thapar of Kentucky, 6th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Timothy Timkovich of Colorado, 10th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, Robert Young of Michigan, Supreme Court of Michigan, Rhett Don Willett of Texas, Supreme Court of Texas, Patrick Wyrick of Oklahoma, Supreme Court of Oklahoma. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed.